Welcome back, everybody. I'm Simon Carver.
And I'm Billy Galligan, and today we're going back to childhood.
We're talking Panini sticker albums, the World Cup one specifically.
And I should declare an interest immediately. I own the complete Panini World Cup sticker book, every album from 1970 to 2026, in print and digitally. So this is not a detached historical analysis. This is personal.
Very personal. Right, let's start at the beginning. Where did Panini come from?
Italy, 1961. Two brothers, Benito and Giuseppe Panini, founded the company after purchasing a batch of unsold football figurines. They started with domestic Italian league collections, built up a following, and then secured their first FIFA licensing deal for the 1970 World Cup in Mexico.
And that 1970 album changed everything.
It introduced fans around the world to global stars, Pelé, of course, front and center, but also players from countries that many European and South American fans had never really seen before. It was a visual encyclopedia of world football at a time when televised football was still limited. If you wanted to know what a Moroccan or Bulgarian player looked like, the Panini album was your only option.
The idea itself is deceptively simple. A collection of stickers, an album to put them in, and the maddening process of trying to complete it.
And that process, the swapping, the trading, the duplicates, I got 3 of them. Has anyone got the one I need? The school playground turned into a market every time a new album came out. It was its own economy.
1974 in Germany brought some innovations. The first album to feature the participating team's official logos and the introduction of those iconic silver foil stickers. Suddenly some stickers were rarer than others and the whole thing became even more addictive.
1978 in Argentina added a standardized numbering system and stickers for the host cities, building out the world of the album beyond just players, giving it context, geography, atmosphere.
And then 1982, España 82.
España 82, my album. I was 12 years old and I collected that one obsessively. I can still picture the cover. I can still remember which stickers I needed, which ones I had too many of, and the absolute agony of getting to the last few and not being able to find them anywhere.
There's a particular torture that is unique to Panini collectors, being one sticker away from completion and never finding it.
One sticker, one, and you could buy pack after pack after pack and never get it, and then some kid in your class has 3 of it and wants the one sticker you have 17 copies of. It's a masterclass in supply and demand that no economics teacher could ever replicate.
Mexico, 1986, replaced the traditional paper album cover with a more durable plastic, a practical upgrade that acknowledged these things were being carried around by children who weren't always gentle with them.
And then Italia 90, another obsession of mine. Ireland were there, Jack Charlton's team, the tournament that stopped the nation, and I had the Panini album. Finding the Irish players' stickers felt like finding gold.
There's something uniquely emotional about finding your own country's players in a Panini album when your country has never been at a World Cup before.
It was the first time Irish players were in the album as participants rather than footnotes. Packy Bonner, Paul McGrath, Kevin Sheedy, seeing their faces in those little sticker squares alongside Maradona and Shalassi and Gullit, it meant something.
And then USA 1994, Ireland again, and the Giant Stadium.
Another album, another obsession. Ray Houghton scoring against Italy at the Giants Stadium is one of the great moments of my football life, and I had the Panini album to go with it. The USA 94 album was particularly good. The tournament had expanded, more teams, more players, more stickers to hunt down.
The albums kept evolving through the 90s and into the 2000s. More detailed team stats, stadium stickers, player background information. They became almost reference books as well as collections.
And then the digital age arrived. From 2010 onwards, Panini launched a companion virtual sticker app alongside the physical collection, letting younger generations engage with the same tradition on their phones, which is either brilliant evolution or a betrayal of the tactile joy of the original depending on how old you are.
The smell of a fresh pack of Panini stickers is genuinely irreplaceable. No app has ever replicated that.
No app ever will. The slight waxy smell of the paper, the anticipation of peeling open the packet, the tiny sound of the backing coming off a sticker you've carefully positioned in the album. These are sensory memories that go very deep.
Completing a Panini album is widely considered a rite of passage for football fans, and the rarity of certain stickers has turned vintage albums into serious collectibles. Early rookie stickers of legends like Pelé, Maradona, Zidane commanding significant value at auction.
And I have every album from 1970 to 2026 in print and digitally, the complete run, 56 years of World Cup history told through stickers.
That's not a collection. That's an archive.
It is. And every time I open it, I'm 12 years old again in Dublin, desperately trying to find that last España 82 sticker.
Did you ever complete it?
I did not. I never completed a single one. Not one. And I've never quite got over it.
The eternal Panini tragedy.
The eternal Panini tragedy. Millions of kids around the world across 56 years, all united by the same experience. So close. Never quite there.
But the journey was the point, wasn't it?
It always was. The players make history. The trophies define champions. But for millions of us, the World Cup lives inside a Panini sticker album.
That's actually written on the image Billy showed me before we recorded this. Word for word.
Because it's true. Thanks for listening, everybody.
We'll see you next time.